You ever notice how pain doesn't have a universal rule book? Like, you'd think the more serious the injury, the worse it feels. But nah, the universe was like, let's make stubbing your toe feel like getting hit by a truck, but breaking your arm? Hey, mild discomfort. Pain be like that one friend who shows up uninvited, ruins the vibe, and leaves without cleaning up the mess. Pain be like, oh, you fell off your bike, rolled down a hill, landed in a bush of thorns, you'll be fine. But accidentally biting the inside of your cheek, that's when your brain goes, alert, send all the nerves. Like, bro, it's just a cheek, not a crime scene. And don't get me started on paper cuts. It's literally paper, harmless, software innocent. But somehow it slices through your soul like a ninja with beef. Like, why does it hurt more than heartbreak? And the worst part? It looks like nothing. No battle scar to show for it, just you silently suffering, trying to open a ketchup packet like you didn't just face the wrath of stationery. Then there's toe stubbing. The betrayal hits harder because it's always your own furniture. That coffee table, the one you bought, yeah, it's plotting against you. It waits, lurking in the shadows, ready to ruin your day when you least expect it. One misstep and suddenly you're hopping around like you're auditioning for Riverdance, questioning every life decision that led to this moment. And let's not ignore hangnails. Like, it's a tiny piece of skin. Why does it feel like your finger has declared war on you? One wrong pull and suddenly you're reenacting a scene from a horror movie with your own blood. You ever hit your funny bone? First of all, who named it that? There's nothing funny about temporarily losing control of your entire arm while questioning your existence. It should be renamed the existential crisis nerve. Like, haha, it's called the funny bone because it's hilarious. Yeah, hilarious in the same way taxes are fun. And then there's stepping on Lego. Scientists should study this. I bet stepping on a Lego activates the same part of the brain responsible for remembering embarrassing moments from 10 years ago. It's like the physical embodiment of regret. The worst part? You can't even be mad at the Lego, it's just there. Existing. Doing its job. Ever get a paper cut right after putting hand sanitizer on? It's like that tiny cut suddenly transforms into a fiery portal to another dimension. A dimension of pure agony. Like, oh, you thought I was done? Let me introduce you to my friend, Burning Rage. You know what's worse? Sneaky pain. Like when you're chilling, living your best life, and bam, you stretch a little too far and suddenly your neck files for early retirement. You didn't even do anything extreme, just existed wrong. It's like your body's way of saying, hey, remember when we were 10 and invincible? Yeah, those days are over. Or when you're sipping hot coffee thinking you're sophisticated and boom, you burn your tongue. Now every meal for the next 3 days tastes like regret, and water doesn't help. It just spreads the burn around like, here, let's make sure every taste bud feels included. And let's not forget about sudden cramps. Like you're lying in bed, cozy, and out of nowhere. Bam! Your calf muscle decides it wants to be a rock. No warning, just betrayal. You go from peaceful to doing the funky chicken in 0.3 seconds. Then there's the mystery bruise. You look down and see a massive bruise with no memory of how it got there. Did I fight a bear in my sleep? Did gravity betray me again? Who knows? Physical pain is bad, sure, but emotional pain? That's where the universe flexes. Like accidentally liking someone's photo from 2012 while stalking their Instagram. That's not just embarrassment, that's spiritual pain, soul damage, or the pain of dropping your phone face down and doing the slow flip to check for cracks. That 3-second suspense, psychological torture, your life flashes before your eyes. What if it's cracked? What if it's not? Can I live with this? It's like emotional Russian roulette, and heartbreak, oof. That's a special kind of pain. The kind that makes you stare at walls, listen to sad playlists, and question why you even have feelings. Physical wounds heal, but emotional wounds? They sit there like, oh, you thought we were done? Nah, here's a random flashback to ruin your day. Even losing in rock, paper, scissors can hurt emotionally, especially when the stakes are high. Like who gets the last slice of pizza? Suddenly that game feels like a life or death situation. Now, let's be honest. Some pain weirdly feels good. Like scratching an itch until it burns a little, or stretching your back so hard it feels like you just unlocked a new level. That deep stretch pain feels like your muscles are applauding you for existing, or popping pimples. Gross? Yes. Satisfying? Also, yes. It's like your skin saying, thank you for the service, or eating spicy food. Your mouth is on fire, tears streaming down your face, and you're like, yeah, this is the life. Why? Who knows? Humans are weird. And let's not forget peeling off a face mask. It feels like you're removing layers of stress, poor decisions, and that one time you sent a risky text at 3 a.m. Then there's that category of pain where you just laugh because, honestly, what else can you do? Like walking into a glass door. It hurts, but also you kind of deserved it for not paying attention. Or slipping on ice in public. You're on the ground, in pain, but the embarrassment outweighs it. Or that feeling when you miss a step going downstairs and your life flashes before your eyes. You survive, but your dignity, gone. Completely gone. Also, tripping over absolutely nothing. Your foot just decides to give up mid-step. And the worst part? You look back, as if trying to find what betrayed you. But it was just air. Congratulations. You got outmaneuvered by gravity. Pain be like, I'll show up when you least expect it, in ways that make zero sense. Whether it's your heart, your toe, or your ego after sending a risky text. But hey, at least it makes for great stories. And maybe, just maybe, we're all in this weird, painful journey together.